Howdy, y'all. We're going to do some long range shooting today. We're going to start out with the 22, go to the 32, and then the 7mm. From 25 to 200 yards. Alright, let's get set up. Okay, up first is going to be the 22s. We're going to shoot two 5-shot groups at 25 yards, and then two 5-shot groups at 50. And then we'll determine whether I want to do 100. Shooting a little right. You can see the parallax is off a little bit at 25 yards. Alright, let's move to 50 yards. I don't know, let's look. Not too bad. Let's try. I'm gonna do 5 at 100. Shooting dead center of the middle target of the helps to cock it. TAC 22. I see 4 of them. They're low. I'll be. Let's get set up for the 32s. Okay, so now we got some 32 H&R Magnum. They're loaded with Sierra 110 grain 308 hollow points. Now we use a special set of dies for these. It says 308 on it. And these are loaded strictly for a contender. And we're using Oshton H4227. Now this was my Hunter pistol silhouette load. And I haven't shot Hunter pistol silhouette in over 24 years. That is literally how old this powder is. Got about a half a can left. I've gone through a few of those cans when I was shooting, but now I'm not shooting, and I'm not for sure how old these have been loaded. So, we're gonna check them out. Let's go to the range. All right, 32 H&R Magnum with the Sierra 110s at 25 yards. We're going to shoot at the second row right target. We're going to shoot the right target 5 shots and then target next to it for 5 shots. Not a bad group. Going to 50. Upper right target, no, upper left target at 100 yards.
Something kicked back.
Maybe an 8-inch group, all shooting a little low. So they ain't too bad. I've never shot this stuff on paper before. All right, we kind of got these loaded up. We got Accurate 2230, the Sierra 130 grain Spitzers, and 7.5 small bench rest primers. Notice the price on those. Got a couple more left. Don't load very many of these at a time. I think the last time I loaded stuff, I used some regular small rifle. But RCBS dies. And let's go to the range. Remington XP100, 7mm bench rest, 100 yards. Top right target. We're going to do top right target 5 shots, bottom right target 5 shots. The gun will do it if I'll do it. Right now I ain't. That was Let's see if we can tighten this up.
Put you right here on number 9.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Here. I can't see it.
Huh?
I can't see it. Three of them are touching. I don't think it's...
Huh?
All right, we're gonna let it cool down, then we'll shoot 200 yards. Okay, going 200 yards. We're just aiming for the center of the target. Put all 10 of them in the center of the target. Little low left. Bullseye. Okay, we're back from the range doing long range pistol shooting. Did pretty good, I thought. We obviously got the new BSA scope that was a replacement scope for the broke one. Mounted on the 22 barrel. Got it sighted in. We then proceeded shooting it, and then we went to the 32 and then to the 7BR. So here is the 25-yard target for the 22. And we'll get up here a little closer to it. That's 2 5-shot groups. Since I already got it here, that is the 2 5-shot groups with the 32 at 25 yards. Not too shabby. All right, so now we went to 50 yards. Here's the 22. And here's the 32. Now we got a couple flyers here, and I'm going to explain some of that here in a minute. All this down here is just side ends and spinning off some ammo. Alright, so we went to the 100 yards. 22, I was aiming dead center of the target. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. It's, you know, about 4 inches, 3 to 4 inches. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3 inches according to those lines. The 32, that's all 10 shots right there. I was aiming right here. Okay, on the 32 H&R Magnum, I started shooting that cartridge shortly after they came out with it. And in the beginning there was a batch of bad brass that came out, and I've still got some of that, and I'm still finding it every now and then. But let's see here, probably the ones I ain't gonna pull out. Here we go. Look at that. There's a whole ton of those things in there. Now, yeah, this is a pretty warm load, but it's not overly warm. That brass is just bad. I went ahead and emptied out everything that I had of those loads, because I had 2 boxes, about a box and a half, and they were splitting out of both of them. So I'm gonna just take these and chunk them and get rid of them. That's what I've been doing. You know, every now and then I find one of my cowboy loads that'll split on me. I just chunk it out. You know, obviously can't do nothing else with it. So anyway, then we went to shoot the Remington XP100 7mm bench rest. And that gun, if you do your part, it will do what it needs to do. But you know, trying to hold a pistol one-handed and shoot that thing and not move is tough, you know. All right, this was my sighters, fouling the bore up and stuff, because I hadn't shot this gun in a year or two. All right, first 5 groups was right there. It just sucked. Hunkered down. There's 4 shots right there. One off. It's not too bad. That's at 100 yards. Then we went out to 200 yards. I was holding the target. The target was standing up like this. I can't remember which one's which now, but I think down here, then maybe over here, then I hit a bullseye or something, then a couple of these, one over here. I think it was the 3rd shot. I just totally pulled it. I mean, I didn't even hit the target. That was my fault, nothing but my fault. But that was the last shot right there. So here we go. That's at 200 yards. First time I ever shot this thing on paper at 200 yards. it'll work if I do my part. Anyway, I hope this video didn't get too long on me. By the time I get it all edited, I hope it shrinks up. I'm going to do a lot of fast forward in it, which y'all would have already seen all that by then. But anyway, long range pistol shooting. Now this is, to me, is long range, but there's other people that's shooting these XP100s and stuff out to 600 yards. I know for sure. I don't have my gun's a stock gun with pistol scope on it. A lot of them guys use them brakes and on them, they don't have no muzzle. Not a lot of recoil, and they're using rifle scopes and stuff like that. I like shooting them as a pistol, so I have fun with it. I love shooting it. The only thing on it is I'm sitting here like that, my elbows on the table. I shot that cider group. It was okay, but then when I went to shoot that first 5 group, I put a sandbag underneath my arm here. I was shooting it, and it went everywhere. So I took that back off and then shot. So I think that might have been messing me up there. But yeah, when you're sitting there like that, that recoil drives that elbow, my elbow right there, right into that table. It's still sore. So anyway, I'm gonna have to cut this short so we can get this video too long. So thanks for watching, everybody.